who might know where she went?
Of course. Silas is this child's father.
No, Nina. Silas is not this child's father. You're not the child's mother. Will you cut it out? This is Ava's baby. I know that, all right? You took Ava's baby. That's why the cops were looking for you. I didn't want them to find you, okay? Because then they'll put you in jail for kidnapping. But you cannot tell Silas where we are because he will tell the cops. And you're not the only one that's going to get arrested, Nina. They'll arrest me, too. Do you understand that?
Something happened with your mom's baby?
No. Julian's in there with her. I needed to take a break.
Obviously you're upset. What's going on?
I think I just lost Michael forever.
I understand that you're angry, but you shouldn't write Kiki off.
Why not?
Once the smoke clears, you'll be able to see clearly and you're going to forgive her.
I will never forgive Kiki.
Never is a really long time.
Kiki has done nothing but lie to me. Each lie worse than the last. First, she lied to cover for Franco. Then she lied about my parents. Sonny and Carly sleeping together. Why, I have no idea. Then she lied to cover for her mother, and worst of all, she lied about who really killed my father.
Didn't you say that she was just looking out for you?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what Kiki's been telling herself. But the bottom line is, she's deciding what I am capable of dealing with, what I can and cannot know. You know, I would hate that under any circumstances, but the truth about my father's murder was more important to me than anything, and she knew that. So, there's no coming back from that.
I don't want you to do anything you'll regret. I understand, it's a little late for that, considering the circumstances, but...
Look, I regret being willfully blind. And I regret trusting the wrong people for too long, but you are not part of any of those regrets.
They're your family.
Doesn't matter. There's no coming back for any of them. Not my mom, not Kiki, not my so-called father, not for Morgan. They are all nothing to me now. Nothing.
Thank you so much for being there for Michael. I mean, really, Dante told me that you stopped Michael from killing your father.
I've just never seen Michael like that, Mom. He was beyond angry. He had a gun pointed right at Dad, and he was in control.
When I think about what could have happened to Michael and your dad, I know that you don't always get along with Sonny, but I will never be able to thank you for saving his life.
So what? So he can spend the rest of it in prison?
Alexis, you gotta get me out of here. You know how it is for me in here. Just get me a rein. I'll post bail, do whatever I gotta do. I gotta search for this baby.
Sonny, I'm not here to represent you. I'm here to represent Duke.
You had your opportunity yesterday, Scott. You could have detained Franco after the wedding and said you let him waltz on out of there and he went and terrorized Carly and Sean and Jordan, not to mention even his own mother.
You expect me to believe that you have any concern for Heather?
No, I don't. I'm just saying that she was one of his victims, too. Did you know that he left Carly with a parting gift? On this recording, he threatens her 9-year-old daughter. He says that he's going to come back to settle the score and, quote, she will be looking over her shoulder for the rest of her life, never having a moment's peace. And then, he went on from there.
I had no idea that he was threatening her, let alone her daughter.
Well, you gave him the opportunity to do exactly that. Frank, he even had time to go to Carly's place and pick up his belongings. Can you imagine that? He's eluded our APB. I don't suppose you know where he is, do you?
I do.